I made a video in reference to tension amongst blacks and Hispanics in jail. And I don't, I'm just give you an idea on the setup and why the tension is there between the blacks and Hispanics. Like I said the last week, it's not really with the Puerto Ricans and blacks, because the blacks and Puerto Ricans, they intermingle with each other because they be in the same hoods and shit. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times they speak the same type of lingo. And a lot of times they jack the same gangs, you know what I'm saying? So, but it was a one point in time where the Puerto Ricans did not fuck with blacks like that. Well, actually, you know what? I didn't have no, believe it or not, when I was in the 90s, I didn't really have any problems with Puerto Ricans like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it all depends on the person. Sometimes niggas be hurried the fuck up, and they trying to let their nuts hang, and the Puerto Rican nigga ain't with it, and nigga go upside your head. Now and all of a sudden it's some racial shit. Oh, nah, it's just nigga, it's about that life. You know what I'm saying? You happen to be a Puerto Rican nigga that's about that life. He put the blows on you. You know what I'm saying? The nigga ain't gonna, the black nigga ain't gonna say he gonna say, oh, them niggas jumped me. And now it's a racial tension. Now it's a racial thing. So back in the days, like, I didn't see too many motherfucking Puerto Ricans jacking blood, man. Really. After like a certain time, it was one dude named Magoo, but the rest of them niggas, they was not letting niggas. It was rare. It was rare to see a Puerto Rican that was blood. You know what I'm saying? Back in like 99, 2000. You know what I'm saying? Well, real talk. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I've been around, I'm like, eventually they started letting Puerto Ricans jack that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm keeping 100. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, it's about Dominicans and how Dominicans is more racial tension between African Americans and Dominicans than Puerto Ricans, because a lot of times not all Dominicans are born in America. In the jail, Dominicans, everyone's they all stick together. In the street, actually, Dominicans and blacks sometimes they coexist with each other, but they don't fuck with each other like that. It's kind of hard to explain. Like, not like if you go around a group of people, you're gonna see a fucking Dominican hang around some African American niggas, but you might see a Puerto Ricans hang around African Americans and they just chopping it up in the streets. But in jail, if a nigga Dominican, it's like they're gonna ride with each other. You know what I'm saying? Nigga might be a Dominican that's born, like his parents are Dominicans, but he was born in America. So it's different. He's gonna have a different type of swag because he's born in America. But still, they all gonna sit together. Unlike, say, if an African American nigga, come to jail, and it's like niggas ain't gonna like greet him like, oh, this is a black man. They're gonna look at this nigga like niggas are African. You know what I'm saying? But we all blacks are ancestors from Africa. But unlike a Dominican, if the Dominican pull up, he's in jail, they're gonna sit together. It's gonna be like, oh, this is a Dominican. Oh, we gotta ride together. We ride with each other. It could be a Dominican that's straight country, that just came to this country. They gonna all be like riding with each other. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that shit sets up. And it's not like the same thing with like an African American. African American nigga pull up, he's African, off the boat, and they gonna be like, yo, what up, my nigga? You got beef, you gotta handle it on your own. So, and so it's like, it's different. So a lot of times niggas be backyard, and it be Dominicans born in America, still riding with a Dominican that just came off the boat. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's not the same. Like, so if that Dominican have beef with an African American, they gonna ride with the Dominican. Dominican gonna ride with them. But if the Spanish motherfucker, the Puerto Rican dude, like, has beef with African American, and he might ride with the African American against the Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not like trying to like point holes in the Hispanic culture. I'm just saying in jail it's set up different. The whole setup. And how the racial tension and coexist. You know what I'm saying? It's because Dominicans, like I said, they started coming to this country in the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. So they still got that patriotic shit going on, like that Dominican patriotic vibe going on. You know what I'm saying? African Americans been in the country since the 1800s, 1700s. So it's like, it's not really oh, we got to shit together shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like every black man for himself. Unlike the Dominicans, they came to this country 1960s, 1970s, 1980s. So now they still got that, you Dominican, I'm Dominican, we in this country together. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so that's it. That's so. And the Puerto Ricans been in the country since like the 1960s, the 70s, and 80s. But now they became like part of the 50 states. So it's like they bond with the African Americans more than the Dominicans bond with the African Americans. It's just how it's set up, and it's not like tension. It's not like I said. It's tension mainly if there's gonna be a racial issue. It can be a lot of times. It's gonna be Dominican against a black. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy.